Hi, welcome to Bunkai the month for September 2011. This is going to be our last instalment. We've been running for 12 months now, so I thought this would be a natural finish before we moved on to some other projects. So in this month we're going to look at an application from E.S.K.K. Okay, so this application is from wrist C's, alright, so maybe working from a clinch position, maybe a necktie position, something like this, alright. Maybe I've taken limb off, I maybe already kind of struck in towards the head, but my main aim is to go down below and strike or grab to the groin, alright. So as my hand comes down low, there will be a natural reaction for Stuart to try and stop that. Okay, so this is where I'll probably get a really tight grip on my arm, alright. So if coming from this position, that grab's come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up. Okay, now if you notice in the kata, the kata starts at this position and then it comes around, alright? So it's facing this way, then it faces this way. So it's telling us that there's a 180-degree angle I've got to look at. And there's also this stepping in and forward, so I'm kind of entering into my opponent's space. So if we look at that again, from that wrist grab, I'm going to come in, this is from entering, alright? So driving in from here, I'm going to turn, drop into the horse stance, okay? This hand's going to come down to lock the arm. At the same time, I'm going to pull up here with this hand, okay? So that does one of two things. It releases this grip for me, and it also helps to put more pressure on the elbow joint, because the harder he grips here, the more pressure is going to be put down on this elbow joint, alright? So I really want to be lifting this up, as in the kata, really it's kind of violently, alright? So that's coming from here, I'm pressing in towards him. Okay, twist from here and lift this up sharp to strip the grip and also put extra pressure down on this elbow. The next part of the move is I'm going to slide to put pressure onto the shoulder. Okay, this arm's already up here. It's going to slide in and strike into the head. Okay. Now again, because the kata does it once, doesn't mean I have to do it once. Okay, so I could repeatedly strike here as much as I need to. Alright, the next part of the form is to keep the pressure down on the shoulder from here, slide underneath with the forearm. Okay, so this is this part. Hand coming under and then both hands rising, okay? So the kata shows it come all the way up. Of course you want to try to do that, but you won't get that far, alright? So come from this position, this hand's come in, I've done my strikes, I want to slide underneath, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep pressure on the shoulder, I'm going to roll the shoulder underneath and around the head as I lift up with this right hand, okay? So I'm sliding from here and lifting up, okay? That's going to put a lot of pressure on his neck, okay? So here, slide underneath. I'm using this cross position to get extra leverage. As I slide up, twist, lift, and I'm kind of scooping this shoulder upwards, as in the form, up this way, okay? Come from here, hit underneath, and scoop, lift up from there, okay? And that puts, like I say, a lot of pressure on his neck, alright? So let's look at that one more time. So again, from maybe a tie position here, okay, I've stripped the limb maybe, I'm going to strike low, okay? As I do that, Stu's going to stop me, so I'm going to come in from here, push in, twist into my stance as in the kata, okay, lift this arm up, okay? So I've come from here, remember the 180-degree MBU, so I'm going to get round the back and I'm entering as well. So coming in from here, twist, lift this hand up, okay? Pressure onto the shoulder, start striking down here. When I feel ready, I'm going to slide underneath, making sure I've got leverage on this other, using this other arm. Scoop the shoulder around and lift up with the head. Okay, to put that neck wrench on. Okay, so that's just a simple application for those three movements in E.S.K.K kata. Okay, so that concludes our Bunkai month video series. I hope you enjoyed the last 12 months with us. Don't forget you can check back on all the old videos as well. We've got them all there on the YouTube channel. Or if you go onto our website, E.S.K.K.co.uk, and click onto media and videos, they're all listed up on there as well. Also on the website as well, you can join up to our mailing list to be kept up to date with any news, updates, and some future projects that we've got coming very soon. And also as well, don't forget, you can send comments and feedback in as well. We'd love to hear from you, so please, you can email that at info@eskk.co.uk. Okay, so thanks a lot for all your support, and we'll see you soon.